Good morning. Today is Sunday, October 12th, and I am getting to the chicken coop today. My back is doing a little bit better, a little. I still went ahead and put some stuff on my back this morning, and the chickens are ready for me to get in there and clean it out. I got another dusting bath over here that I'm going to put in there, so they're going to have two dusting baths because they really need them. Have 7 chickens, so they need more dusting baths. My diatomaceous earth, my food grade diatomaceous earth, came through Amazon last night. So I'm going to get to clean out the coop, sift through the shavings, the wood shavings that we have in there, and I get to see if they've been laying eggs underneath the coop, especially the new ones. That's another reason why I want to get in here and really clean it out. I'm thinking about putting an extra blue tarp over the coop to cage area that connects, because I've seen some water in there last time, just to make sure water's not getting in that coop. Just a small tarp with some bricks on top, and just clean up the coop area. Make sure they have their food, because the rain was supposed to come in Tuesday, Wednesday. Now it looks like it's coming tomorrow night and all day on Tuesday, which is the day I have my colonoscopy. So I want to make sure the chicks or the hens are taken care of. Then later on, if I have time, I will finish cleaning out the garden. But it's like 55 degrees. I was hot all night for some reason. It's called perimenopause. That's why. So, what is that? A leaf. Okay. Sorry, I get sidetracked a lot. So let me go ahead and get started. Oh, somebody wanted to see the coop. So this is the coop. This is a Producer's Pride coop from Tractor Supply. As you can see, this is the cage part right here. And the coop kind of attaches or lays up on this section of it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other gray? 7. Sorry, counting the chickens. So this is what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, it's lots of poop in there, lots of spiders in there. Gotta get in there and clean it out. And then it has a door at the bottom. Okay, and now we're going to come around here. You probably can't see. I don't want to open it because they'll start flying out. Anyway, I have lots of areas for them to hop on, jump on in here. And then underneath the coop is just an empty space if they want to rest down there. And this reason why they lay eggs down there. So this is the cage. Yeah, I see you. Don't be complaining. I'm just trying to tell people about what's going on with y'all. And this is what it looks like. So this is the cage, and as you can see, it's dirty in there. I gotta get it cleaned up and everything. So I will be moving slow. So I'm gonna get all the things I need. I have a lot of bags of soil that's like 3-4 years old over there, that's busted open. I'm gonna put it in my cart and put it over here. Put some diatomaceous earth, and I think I got some leftover ash that I bought, and get those dusting bins together. But first I gotta feed them, so I gotta get everything together, bring it over here so I'm not going back and forth all morning. And then I'll try to start recording so you guys can see what I do. So I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Good morning. Had to clean out my photo album a little bit, so let me turn the camera around. So I'm going to try my best to record what I'm doing in here. I might start off a little slow because I'm trying to figure things out, but yeah, let's go ahead. Maybe should I do it from this angle? No. Let's go ahead and get it started. I'm going to get a mask because it's too much dust and stuff flying up. So I'll be back. I am back. And I'm going to take some more things in the chicken cage with me. I'm sweating. That was just the cage part. So hopefully you saw most of it. That was about 30 minutes. I had old bag soil. When I say old, the bags say that the fertilizer, whatever in it, lasts 6 months. I've had these bags of soil since 2020, 2021. One of the bags I had to roll, and I never rolled the wagon into the cage. I had to roll it in there because the bag was so messed up. The soil was so dry. The bag was open and it was real brittle. And so I had to try my best to grab it because I didn't want all the soil to fall. And then some of the soil just fell on the ground and their dusting beds were full. So I just threw the soil on top of the old shredded wood and threw diatomaceous earth. And if you see, the chickens do like it. They're like, oh, she was in here cleaning up. I didn't put any new bedding back there because it's pretty fluffy over here. Honestly, right over here, when I heard the chickens hop down, I heard concrete. Chickens break down soil with their feet, with their pecking. They break down everything. So I try my best to put a lot more of bedding over here. The reason why I did that is because I don't want them hurting their paws on concrete. I mean, this bedding has been in here. I think the first time I cleaned it out, I scooped everything out and put it in to my chicken poo bin for fertilizer. After that, I just left it. Now they're digging in it. That's what they do. They'll sit in it. That's why I went and I fluffed up the old stuff, because underneath the old stuff is nothing but just pure dirt now. It's literally like dusty dirt. And I went ahead, fluffed that up, and then put old soil, like 4-year-old soil that was busting out of the bags, and a whole bag of diatomaceous earth was used. So I'm not done, and now I have to get to the coop. I cleaned out the front of the coop, got all that poop out. I put that poop in my chicken poo container because that's going to be fertilizer. And there's lots of cobwebs and stuff in there, so I need to put down fresh bedding in there, put diatomaceous earth, and then I have to clean out the bottom of the coop where I store their food, sweep it out, because black widow spiders and stuff get in there. That's why I have, like, it's an area where you can store food, but it gets bugs and stuff in there too, so I have to sweep that out. So yeah, what's going on over there? Every Sunday somebody brings their horse in and out, so sorry if you hear that noise. So yeah, they're a little bit, at first they get a little bit skittish, especially the newer ones. The older ones, they're just kind of like, we're used to her doing this. But now I fluffed everything up. They're picking at it. They're not even paying attention to their dried worms and nuts and berries. So now that they're preoccupied over here, their food is in there, they have enough food, they have enough water, I'm going to concentrate on the coop. One of the grays is up under the coop, and she's probably laying an egg there. I did not find any eggs, which concerns me because the newer chickens need to start laying eggs. And I kind of went through and I didn't see any eggs. You would see like a little small one. I didn't see any, but the new chickens don't look egg bound. You saw them flying over my head, and they're fine. They're really active. They're not lethargic and doing this. There's nothing wrong with them. So I can't remember if I got them in April or May. I think I got them in April. And usually by October they're laying. These are Orpingtons. They are laying. They are not roosters. They are hens. So I'm looking at their little butts, and their little butts don't look dirty with poop or anything. So yeah, and they're just picking at everything right now. So let me go ahead and get on to the coop so I can get done with this. Okay, so I should be able to pull this down more, but I can't. This is what the coop looks like. You want to look in there. I can also go from the sides. There is lots of them. See, they don't use, they use the side ones for some reason. The side nesting boxes. There's cobwebs up in here. This part of the bedding is fine. The guy that put this together kind of ghetto rigged it. See, I need to put new bedding here. Look at, you guys can't see it, can you? Oh, the cobwebs. So, I am going to put some fresh bedding in here, some diatomaceous earth, and you can tell they like the cage. They'll lay an egg in the coop, and that is about it. So since you can't really see it like I want you to see it, I'm not going to record this part, but I'm gonna put some bedding in some of here. I'm gonna go on the side and put some more bedding and diatomaceous earth and just kind of clean it out like I'm cleaning it out now, and then they should be good. Believe it or not, their coop is pretty clean at the nesting boxes. See? Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, put more bedding, put more diatomaceous earth in here, go to the side, put some more in the front, and then I'm done with this part of the coop. So this is what the coop looks like. I just put some more bedding. I just put some more diatomaceous earth in there. Try to get the spiders. There's an area for them to sit up there. They never sit up there. They never perch in here. They always perch out here. So yeah, I would say honestly, I probably have one of the easiest chicken coop cleans out of anybody I've ever seen. Most people, they're probably living more rural areas. Their chickens, I mean, this cage area is their run. This is their run, and they like being in the run, literally. Now, if I had the opportunity to let them out into the garden, I would, and they could peck around and get things all day long, but I don't because of certain situations. So now all I have to do is, sweep the bottom of the coop, and where the food is, and then that's it. I'm done with the cage area. It takes me about an hour to deal with the chicken cage and coop, but I do care about my animals. I know I fuss sometimes, but I do care about them a lot, and I want them to be healthy, and I don't want them, I might put some more diatomaceous earth in the old dusting bath, but I want them to be safe and healthy. I literally use a bag of diatomaceous earth in the cage alone, and I only ordered 2 bags of food grade diatomaceous earth. I used a little bit in the coop, got rid of the cobwebs, and I'm going to use some more at the bottom, and then they should be good. Oh, I'm going to try to, I'll have to get out the ladder, put a tarp up there with some bricks, put a tarp. But that is literally it for the coop today. Let me show you the chickens. Pull the camera over here and show you the chickens. They are happy, they are healthy. The gray one right here, she decided to go on and lay in the freshed up bedding. They're tapping on their things. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5 browns and 2 grays. or lavenders. You might ask why I always count them. I count the chickens every day since that one chicken died in April 24. I was devastated by that chicken dying, but I count them every day, and if I don't see them laid out here, I figure one's in the coop laying an egg, but I count them. I count them every day. But they're fine. They're healthy and fine, and I'm doing okay. So that is it for the chicken coop and cage maintenance part of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you see what it takes to take care of a chicken. That's only one part of it, but you do have to show them a little love and caring, and you see how they just move their food out of the way all the time. I put that food over there and the food's over there. So, hey. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day, y'all. I want you to see how fast the chickens kick the dust out the dusting beds. Like, literally, she's kicking it out. I don't know if you can see her. They kick it out and dig through it. So hopefully she'll sit on down and dust her feathers. And then I have the other one over there. I just put some way over there. I just put some more diatomaceous earth in there. But that's how fast they kick everything out. They also kick all of the bedding out of the cage area. So I hope pretty soon she sits down in there and does her feathers. Go on and sit down, girl. She's just picking through it. That's why I have diatomaceous earth. The food grade level of diatomaceous earth in there. Maybe she's making it comfortable digging so that she can do her feathers. But she's getting, yeah, she's digging the heck out of it. And that's 9 gallons of soil, you guys. And this is why every 2 weeks or so, every couple of weeks, I'm putting old soil in there. They have 2 dusting bins, so hopefully they'll still remember the other one. I'll be right back. Sitting up here eating the diatomaceous earth like it is food grade, but dang, girl, don't do that. Oh, good. She's sitting in the soil. Good girl. Move it, Toots. Move your tush. You see, you guys, she got her a spot and she's chilling, and that could fit another chicken or 2. So hopefully, look at her. She's enjoying it. She's dusting. That's what I wanted. So here come Brown Girl. There's room in there for you, and there's also the other dusting bin that you like to commandeer. So go get it. The life of a chicken. So she was shooting out all the dirt. Look at her. She is loving it. The life of a chicken. Okay, now I need to go get the ladder so I can put this other tarp on top of here, and then I will be okay and done with the coop for the day. I am going to take the plastic off of my cabbage bed that I use every year, and I'm about to go through my cabbage seedlings, and I'm about to start planting them in there sometime today. But I got to finish with this because this rain is coming and I want them to be comfortable. So, okay, that's it.